Nolan sisters remember Linda for finding humor in life's darkest corners. And Nolan has described her heartache and loss after the death of sister Linda Nolan, who she said found humor in life's darkest corners, while Coleen Nolan concurred that her wit, humor and laughter was infectious. The Irish singer, who performed with her sisters Coleen, Maureen, Bernie, Denise and in family group The Nolans, died peacefully, surrounded by her family on Wednesday, in a hospital in Blackpool. The 65-year-old had been diagnosed with breast cancer in 2005 and given the all-clear in 2011, but in 2017 was diagnosed with secondary breast cancer. In 2020, it had spread and by 2023 it was in her brain. Words cannot describe the heartache and loss I am feeling at the passing of my third youngest sister at Linda Nolan today, and wrote on Instagram. The most generous, loving, beautiful, annoying at times, helpful, brave, forthright person I know. You found humor in life's darkest corners. The world was a better place because you were in it. To live in hearts we leave behind is not to die. I will love you and miss you until we meet again, my wonderful sister. And said her sister had spent her last 2 days in the Medical Enhanced Care Unit, MECU, at Victoria Hospital Blackpool, where the staff went above and beyond and made what was a traumatic and heartbreaking time for our family and friends 100% easier by their professionalism, kindness and caring. Loose Women panelist Coleen also expressed the devastation she felt over the death of her sister, who she called a beacon of love, kindness, and strength. Her wit, humor and laughter was infectious. Her presence could light up any room, she wrote in a post on Instagram. Linda had a heart full of compassion and always knew how to bring comfort and joy to those around her. Her memory will live on in the many lives she touched, and while we will miss her more than words can express, we take solace in the love and warmth she shared with all of us. Celebrities Mylene Klass, Jake Quickenden, Joe O'Mara and star Cheryl Baker all sent their support to the Nolan family following their loss. Manager Dermot McNamara confirmed Linda was admitted to hospital over the weekend with double pneumonia, before going into a coma and end-of-life care on Tuesday, surrounded by her devoted family. It came after Linda revealed she had started the amazing cancer life-extending drug Enhertu in August 2024, urging other people to have this opportunity to take the medication. Her sister Anne, whom she joined on the TV series The Nolans Go Cruising, was diagnosed with breast cancer for the second time in 2020 and is now cancer-free. While Coleen revealed she was diagnosed with skin cancer last year and was using a chemotherapy cream to remove it. Their sister Bernie died of breast cancer in 2013 aged 52. Following Linda's death, Nikki Barraclough, chief executive of Prevent Breast Cancer UK, hailed her for breaking down the barriers around breast cancer and facing her own condition with incredible courage. The Nolan sisters have been incredibly open about their experiences with cancer, which will undoubtedly have helped save lives, she said. Linda was born the sixth of 8 children to Tommy and Maureen Nolan on February 23, 1959 in Dublin. Her parents, both singers, were keen to turn their young family into a musical troupe, and Linda made her stage debut at the age of 4. She left the group, known for the songs as Gotta Pull Myself Together, Attention to Me and I'm in the Mood for Dancing, which made her famous in 1983, but later reformed with her sisters for several comeback performances. In her solo career, she toured with Gene Pitney and was celebrated for her West End shows. Linda, who competed on Celebrity Big Brother and was also a Daily Mirror columnist, had musical theater appearances in shows such as Blood Brothers, Pump Boys and Dinettes and Prisoner Cell Block H. Singer Shane Nolan said he was very grateful he could spend a few hours with his aunt before her death. Comedian and singer Tommy Cannon wrote on Instagram that he had the pleasure of working with her on so many occasions, and she was always a joy, full of warmth and love. Comedian Paul Elliott, known for the double act The Chuckle Brothers, said he would cherish his more than 4 decades of memories with Linda, and called the news devastating on Instagram. He also said he took comfort in the thought she was now with the love of her life, Brian Hudson, her husband of 26 years, who died in 2007 after being diagnosed with skin cancer and developing liver failure. Outside of her TV and musical career, Linda helped to raise more than £20 million for numerous charities, including Breast Cancer Now, Irish Cancer Society, Samaritans and others.